I'm very adamant about being on time for work. And there ain't very many things that can keep me from being on time. But this morning, a certain little situation come up, which I am perfectly fine being late for work. Now, if any of y'all have watched my last video, I had a buddy of mine calling me. They asked me for some money. I didn't want to give them the money because I didn't think I'd ever get it back. So I offered them a job fixing the fence on my back 40 for $50 an hour. $50 an hour. Now, with that being said, they just decided they didn't want to work for that $50 an hour, so they didn't really need that money all that bad. Before I offered them that job, they were fitting to lose their house, their car, and all this other shit. Well, it was a lie, apparently, and they was looking for a handout, which me and them are no longer friends. Now, fast forward to this morning. I roll out of bed, put my boots on, get my hat, and I'm standing at the kitchen table, talking to Sarah Bear, drinking coffee. I hear a knock on the door. Now, I live out in the country, and it's way too damn early for the FedEx or the UPS. So somebody's at my house for a reason. And I walk to my front door. I open it up. And it's a boy that's lived down the street from me for probably, ever since he was born, probably 15 years. He can't be 15, 16 years old. He's standing there. He said, "Mr. Zach, you got a minute?" I said, "Yeah, buddy, what you got?" He said, "Can you step out here on the porch and talk to me?" "Yeah, what you got, buddy?" So I step out there. He says, "Mr. Zach, I got a question for you." I said, "All right." He said, "Do you still need somebody to fix that fence?" And before I could open my mouth, he cut me off. He said, "Mr. Zach, I don't know nothing about fixing fences. I don't. But for the last 3 days, ever since I saw that video," I'm going to do this without crying because this is sweet. For the last 3 days, I've been watching videos on how to build fences. And my mom's birthday is coming up in about 2 weeks. And with everything, I done lost my job because of the whole pandemic, and I ain't got no way to get her no money to get no present. So I think I can fix your fence. Well, thing is, buddy, I already fixed the fence, but are you serious that you want a job? He said, "Mr. Zach, I'll do anything you need me to do. I don't want a handout, and I want to make sure my mama's got something for her birthday. She's been having a hard time lately with all this." I said, "Buddy, you got it. Don't you worry about what you want to buy her." And he said, "Whatever I can afford to get her." So as of right now, I ain't cried in years. As of right now, I have a 16-year-old on my payroll at $50 an hour weed eating my pond. And when he gets done with that, he's gonna pressure wash the house. But it touched me really deep because there ain't very many kids like that'll come up to you and like, "Look, I need a job. I don't know nothing about this job, but I've spent the last 3 days of my life researching how to do this job, and I'm gonna give you my 100%. It made me feel good that there's still some parents out there that their kids respect them enough to want to go out and put out the work in order just to buy his mama a birthday present. I ain't cried in years. Woo! It made me feel good. It made my entire day. Shit.